What's up everyone, this is Tom with Jailbreak Nation. Today we're going to take a look at a few iPad mini cases made by Poetic. Poetic's one of my favourite case manufacturers because generally they produce really great products, but at a really reasonable price, and that's one of the reasons they're my favourite case company. They sent me up 4 different ones, which I was originally going to stagger through a number of different videos, but they're not really different enough to justify that. They're all kind of the same thing, just in a different form factor. Here we have the Durabook, the Tribook, the Slimbook, and the Basebook. As you can see, there's a theme here. And first I just want to mention they can generally be found on Amazon for just under $5, which is pretty insane, so keep that in mind throughout this video. Just before I start, I'm going to give away a couple of these cases I should just generally have no need for, so if you want to see that, definitely click that like button. All of these cases use a faux leather material with a fake leather smell that I just really wish they didn't include. It almost makes me feel sick. But apart from that, the build on all of the cases are solid. I mentioned that each case isn't that different from each other, and that's for a number of reasons. They're generally the same shape, the same material, but they have small variations. For example, the Slimbook is a smooth leather as opposed to a textured leather, and has small card slots for business cards, whereas the Basebook is cleaner on the inside with only a hand strap. All of these cases use different methods for propping up your iPad. For example, the Durabook actually has a really neat system which you can actually detach the iPad from the case using this Velcro and put it into portrait orientation while still using the stand. And on the Tribook, it folds back much like the smart cover with the free fold mechanism, but it doesn't really hold it into place, which just kind of frustrates me every time I try to type in it. Every single one of these cases has a nice system to lock the iPad in which you slide the iPad behind this border, then you fasten it with this strap of Velcro. Nice and easy and secure. However, I really hate the way the cases come up and over the screen, because I find it's just much more efficient to have a snap-on case inside the folio. However, it's more of a personal negative than an actual negative. The cases seem to only come in these 2 colours, purple and black, for which I much prefer the black as it just seems a way more classy. However, if you're into a bit of a heinous purple, you can definitely go ahead and get that one. It seems to me that these cases do little things differently, but not enough to justify getting more than one. My favourite here is the Slimbook, as it's probably just the most minimal, but again, the fact that the lip comes over the screen annoys me too much to use on the daily. All of these cases actually add quite a lot of bulk too, which is massive compared to the smart cover, which may or may not be a deal breaker for you. You'll just have to decide that on your own. This all being said, all of the cases are pretty incredible for the price. For under $5 on Amazon right now, there's no way you can really complain, and I recommend 100% to check at least one of these cases right out for that price, at least until the promotion ends. If it ever does, I'm not 100% on that. Once again, I'll leave links to go ahead and purchase the cases down in the description, but other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.